It's been trending for a few months, but okay. Bro, I have been like you don't understand, bro. I live under a rock. Like I don't exist outside of this basement that I've been locked in by Degenerate Weeb. A long time ago, back when Degenerate Weeb went to South America, he found me and just sort of shoved me into a cage and stuck me in this basement. He's just been forcing me to be a VTuber ever since. That's just sort of how it's been. So now I watch a bunch of scary videos to entertain myself whenever I'm sick. Play!
August 4th of 2023, two friends break into a church that many people, including neighbors, are afraid of. They had shut down the chapel for
Wow, one of the only times I actually see teenagers who want to go to church.
unknown reasons, but some believe that it might have been due to the fact that strange things were happening inside. The local priest has transferred over to another church after publicly stating that unforeseen circumstances have left the church no choice but to close its doors indefinitely. One night, two friends decide to visit the chapel with the intent of breaking in. It's been closed down for 3 months, and they couldn't help themselves from seeing what was left inside. But little did they know that this was a bad idea. Take a look.
Okay. This place has been abandoned for like 3 months, I think.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Let's go. Yep. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Don't they lock those places up? Oh, that's a lovely painting. You said you're forced to be a VTuber, but when I asked you, you said you like technology and stuff. If it weren't for it, then you said you might have done IRL stuff. Well, yeah, that's what he forces me to say, obviously. Just don't bring it up. He's going to find out. He's like, any of that was true? I need help. How many times do I need to blink my freaking eyelids in Morse code for you to understand? He's coming. Shut up. Oh, scary, church. Oh, red light. Oh, you crazy. Everyone look.
The light's the everlasting light.
The everlasting light.
It's supposed to be on. It's freezing, actually.
Where's the night vision at? Hey, no cursing inside the Lord's house, please. What? Oh, poopies! Oh, not poopies. Oh. Right?
Oh my god, it smells.
Oh, that's like a trail leading. Nah, son, that's a trail of demon stuff going somewhere. I don't sound dumb, you sound dumb.
Oh my god. Try not to step on. Boy. That was disgusting. What the f?
Quiet, please! At the back of the door! Quiet, please!
Let's go upstairs.
Even dumber now. Oh yeah, well you use the word dumber. It's not even a real word, huh?
Give me that. What was your face?
Dude, you gotta be quiet. What the f?
More.
Oh my god. These things are everywhere.
That is very creepy though. Why is that there? Like, unless they set it up, like, but wait, where would you go to get so much? Ugh.
Pull this out. No, I hear something.
Faint whispering. Do you have a moment for Jesus? Repent for your sins. I don't really hear much. Can y'all hear? Y'all. Okay, maybe now a little bit.
I heard something.
Something was whispering. Hello, demon child. What are you, Blair Witching it in the corner? Fucking turn around. Says someone who accepts being called daddy. Hey! Hey! If Daddy Yankee can do it, so can I.
I don't know. I don't know what the something.
Yeah, that's awesome!
As both friends look back at the playhouse, the door suddenly closes on its own. In a panic frenzy, both
And stay out! Just slam the door shut. I don't got time for you!
friends run away in full terror. They have no clue as to how the door closed on its own. But even weirder are the whispers that they heard before entering the
Yeah, the whispers weren't that, like... I heard them for sure, but they weren't freaking me.
playroom.
Defo setup, yeah. I feel like the friggin', like, the insects were, like, way too set up there, right? The whispering's like, meh.
Viewers have noted that if you listen closely, it kinda sounds like children whispering or people who are praying. Either notion seems understandable, as this incident occurred inside a church with a playroom center. But further adding to the strangeness of this place is the slew of insects on the floor. From worms to other bugs, a pile of dead insects stretches across the carpet.
Like, is it just me? Or does it seem like I'm just, hear me out, right? I'm not saying I'm no expert on nothing,
Room
right?
center. But further adding to the strangeness
But-
of this place is the slew of insects on the
Like,
floor.
doesn't it just look
From
like...
worms.
Doesn't it just look like... See how there's, like, a gap of, like, no insects in between?
To other bugs.
And then a bunch of insects, and then all of a sudden no insects, and then a bunch of insects, and then no insects, and then a bunch... Doesn't it seem like somebody was just bringing in buckets full of bugs? Bucket full, bucket full. You know, trying to even it out, space
A
it out a
pile of
little
dead
bit. Bucket
insect
full,
stretches across the
bucket
carpet.
full, bucket full.
Not much else is known about
I'm just saying.
this place or the video itself, but I'll let you come up with your own conclusions on this footage. Had the church closed down because it was haunted? Or is there a possible explanation for all that happened? Let me know what you think. In the
Whispers has to be their team. Yeah, more than likely.
following video, a band is getting ready to play in front of an audience by giving a small speech about their music and how the band came to be.
Total que nos formamos para concursar y al final de cuentas ganamos y ya desde entonces nos pusimos a tocar.
It appears that this whole event is a goodbye party for the band, as this will be their last show ever. Now the start of this video seems completely normal. However, only minutes later, something happens that leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. What happens in it is just downright creepy. Take a look.
Pero pues cuando entraron a la universidad, pues ya se deshizo el grupo, se mantuvieron un tiempo, pero no se pudo después. Y ya, pues ahorita me llegaron con
Oh, the guy bent over in Mundus. No.
esto de que casi que la última tocada.
It was a very long speech, apparently. Okay. Like 5 times speed? I thought every clip is set up. Has to be. Yeah, no, I mean... I don't... Where's the ghost? Okay. Hey, I mean, what can you do? She likes the music. The drummer's just look at the the drummer is like, if this is real, the drummer's just like, you know what? I'm never playing with you guys again. I'm never touching an instrument. I summoned something. Oh, that's
As
so
the band
creepy
plays
and
a
awesome.
song, someone or something can be seen in the background.
That's just a neighborhood crackhead. Don't worry about him. That's just Jim.
This
Hey, Jim!
mysterious figure appears out of nowhere behind a TV while seemingly watching the band play. Even stranger is that whatever this was doesn't appear on camera till much later in the video. It's as though they,
Is that like behind a TV or something?
or it, was hiding from sight before somehow appearing out of thin air. But according to viewers,
Well, no, I wasn't hiding. He just it started hearing the jams. What, a ghost can't have a freaking party? Wants to freaking turn up, my dude. Every clip is either a prank or set up.
there's something else about this figure that's even
You think so?
creepier.
I honestly, like, I really want it to be true, but I haven't seen anything that really convinced me as of yet, honestly.
If you look closely, you'll see that whatever this is hiding in a very tight space between the TV and the
But I really, really want it to be
wall
real.
behind it. If this had been an actual
I'm willing to admit when it's like it's something I can't explain, but until I actually find something that it's like hard like evidence, I haven't really fallen for anything yet.
person,
nothing that
then
I've
this
seen,
must
you
have been
know?
the slenderest individual
I can
ever
say
seen,
fully.
as otherwise they would not have been able to fit in a space that small. To this day, it's still unknown as to what exactly was captured, but whether person or ghost, there's no doubting that whatever this was has got to be the stuff of nightmares.
Well, you don't have to judge it. I mean, that's a little bit rude.
On June 23rd of 2023, a man named Pablo
this is
Dostor was
recent.
exploring the woods with his dog when all of a sudden
Doggo.
they see a strange-looking building in the distance. Pablo
The
and his dog
cabin in the
approach this
woods.
mysterious building that, for whatever reason, was built in the middle of nowhere. They get really close to the place before suddenly stopping dead in their tracks. Pablo can't explain it, but he can't shake the feeling that something ominous resides within this building. Now, the video that Pablo took was actually taken a few days after he came here. He was here before, and the video he took during his
I would
initial
believe it
visit
if it was
has
real,
left
if it was
him
truly
wondering if this
impossible to
place
pull
might be
off.
haunted.
Yeah, but
or
what would you need to see to believe that it is impossible? You know?
cursed.
Bueno, encontramos una escalera. Vamos a ver si podemos.
Video suddenly becomes corrupted. How convenient.
Now, it's worth mentioning that not once in any of Pablo's previous
Like the majority of those 2023 phones.
explorations has the camera malfunctioned, except here. Although it could be a coincidence, the following video has left him
Only the gods can achieve the truly impossible. I mean, you sure?
convinced that something supernatural resides within this place. On his second visit, something happened that left him pretty spooked. Take a look.
I mean, like there's some people out there, there's some nerds out there, some weebs who actually got girlfriends. Like, that's some impossible stuff right there, am I telling you, know what I mean?
Wow.
It's like every anime main character's freaking goal. Oh, the dog is not having it.
Bum.
Speaking of which, this guy's about to get isekai'd. Check it.
Wow. Pequeña espina. Cállate, cállate.
Dude, he named his dog Draco.
Ah, bueno.
Draco.
Tenemos una escalera. Sí, definitivamente se nota que era.
Well, where's the freaking
Muy
ghost?
baja la entrada. Wow.
Oh, that's cool. What was this for? Is it a little church? A little altar?
Draco, vení.
Oh, he's not having it.
Definitivamente no quiere entrar.
Yeah, no, I ain't going in there. Nah, I'm cool. You stay in there. I'm fine. I'm totally cool. I would believe it's real if the door gets locked and the house transforms to a homeless shelter and a floating Rubik's Cube solving itself on a loop. Okay, so, but we but we have a bar. We have a bar now.
Bastante acelerado el pulso.
Right? We know what we're looking for.
Hay una energía definitivamente fuerte. Draco, vení, él me sigue todo. Vení, entra. Eso.
No, he's not having it. No.
No. Bueno, me voy acá. Me voy acá porque no estoy empezando a sentir bien.
This abandoned building, which apparently is an old church, has left not only Pablo unsettled, but his dog as well.
Oh, the poor
the
dog
dog's
was all
name,
scared.
seems hesitant to go inside. Initially, Draco was seen walking about without any problems, but for some reason, the inside of this church scares him. Pablo even states that something about this place doesn't sit well with him. The legend is true, as he states, the church is haunted. Now fast forward to a few days later, and Pablo is back at this place during
Oh, there's a part 2. Nice.
nighttime. Draco is also with him, but just like before, something happens that Pablo can't seem to explain. Watch.
Okay, but he's going back into the same spot. Is there like a downstairs he can go in?
Poco nervioso, debería decirlo.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of, nature. Especially not dark nature, where it's all, like, spooky. And wild animals are out
Vení,
there.
Draco, vení. Draco, por fin subió. Vení. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué no querés estar acá? Vení. ¿Qué hay?
He's like, we gotta go out, bro.
Draco.
Why you putting your dog through this, bro?
Vení.
So then, could it be that Draco is sensing something frightening or ominous? Or is something else causing him to act this way? Just what exactly was making Draco so afraid?
I don't know, he just don't like that spot, I guess. Well, I thought there was gonna be a lot more since he was coming back at night. I thought it was gonna go, like, down to the bottom or something.
In this short clip, a rancher is viewing footage from
Donkey.
a CCTV camera
Is it a
when he
donkey?
notices something very peculiar. The rancher says he was woken up late at night after hearing a loud noise coming from one of the corrals. He promptly rushed over to see what had caused the noise and saw that the animal pen had been destroyed. Confused as to how this
what?
happened, he looked over at the footage from his security camera and was shocked by what he saw. His animals can be seen trampling over the fence as if running away from something. He then looks further back into the footage to see how
Okay.
this happened, but what he sees terrifies him.
Oh, give me something good. Oh, something ran over there. Oh, something ran to the left. What was that? Oh, that horse just jumped over.
A small, shadow-like figure can be seen moving inside the pen,
Yeah, what is that? Where did that even come from?
causing the animals to freak out. It seems that whatever this was unfamiliar to the livestock, and thus causing them to panic. Now, where this video came from is unknown, but the footage itself is a mystery.
Oh, come
What could
on.
possibly have frightened the animals so badly that they had to leave their pen in a panic frenzy?
I mean, it could totally just been a kid. Just some kid who wanted to pet a horse, panicked and ran. I don't know.
This next video was recorded by a security guard who was looking over at the security cameras inside a factory when he noticed something very strange. Somewhere inside this factory, a welder is working alone, but there's something about him that doesn't seem right. The security guard takes a closer look at the footage and immediately starts to feel uneasy. After watching this incident on the camera feed, he quickly calls over the welder to look at this video and explain what was happening in this clip. But just like the night guard, the welder was left completely baffled. He had no idea as to what was captured. Now this video took place during the night shift, which makes this incident twice as creepy.
Was he talking to a spirit that didn't get picked up on the camera?
Nobody else had been working at this factory except
Like
the welder.
like the car mechanic? Y'all remember the car mechanic video?
But according to him, another welder who had the day off had come by to visit him. They had talked for just a bit before the night guard called over the welder to look at this footage. But after watching the video, the welder was left speechless. This is what was caught.
We just started talking to the ghost. Oh, we started talking to the orb. That's not like reflecting on the screen?
As
That's
it turns
creepy.
out, the other welder who had dropped by to say hi wasn't actually there. The welder, who's seen on camera, swears that he saw the other worker in full uniform, as though he was ready to work. They had even shaken hands, according to him. But when looking at the footage, no one appears to be there. Although pretty strange, this incident gets a whole lot stranger after hearing what happened to
Dude is having a heat stroke or something.
the worker who apparently had the day off. To their shock, the factory had received news
At least he's a real human because of the shadow. Yeah, I mean,
that this worker had passed
but it's like, dude, now you can't even be like at peace when you're at work.
away in his own home. His cause of death remains unknown, but knowing that he died on the same day this occurrence took place has left the welder feeling spooked. Could it be that the spirit of the welder's friend had paid him a visit during his shift? Or could this whole incident be explained by something else?
Oh, that's a little trippy too.
As with all videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Bro, that's a boy for life. Your boy unalives and he goes to visit you at work? Wow.
It's late at night when two nurses at a children's hospital encounter something pretty spooky. They had just finished
Children. Just your average, regular children.
checking on their patients when one of them begins to act nervous. Seeming a bit scared, they walk out into the hallway and proceed to stare at something. The other nurse follows along to see what it is that they're seeing. What happens next inside this children's hospital is creepy to say the least. Watch.
¿Qué pasa?
No. Salí la pieza de la 4, no sé, mi esposo cuando salí tenía la 4.
A balloon. It's a balloon. Personally, I think he just fell asleep and he was sleepwalking or dreaming at the same time. Yeah, that's a strong possibility. I feel like welding can really heat you up, no? Then woke up not remember anything because memory loss. I feel like welding can cause a lot of heat, so I can understand him having like a bit of a problem with that and like hallucinating effectively. That and like just the isolation of working the night shift on a big site like that. You know, just being all by yourself out there. Like he said, it was the night shift and he was all by himself. There was no other employees in the entire site. Like you're gonna, your brain is gonna start doing weird things just to keep you entertained or just to keep you from losing your mind. Kind of like when you stare at yourself in the mirror at night. Like the reason why you see your face effectively changing or morphing is because your brain just can't look at one image for eternity. It gets bored. It starts to change it just to keep its own sanity.
Cuando vine para acá, se me empezó a pegar, boludo. Me pegué un cagazo y ahora lo veo.
Pero esa es la estática, boludo. Pero está lejos.
Estática.
What, the balloon is following him?
Ay, la concha de la lora. La pibita de la camasita me dijo que le tocaron la pierna, que le apretaron la pierna. Ay, mierda, se viene para acá.
Pero si viene para acá, pelotuda.
Yeah, the balloon's coming this way!
No.
You said no. Run!
¿Está prendido el aire algo?
¿Qué sé yo? Sí, creo que sí.
Tómatelo. Vamos para
It's
adentro.
time to panic.
La
No,
concha
Pop
de
it!
la lora.
Pop it!
Ahí está. Que
Asómate,
pase
boludo.
largo, boludo.
¿Ve?
¡Ay, la puta que te parió!
Oh, and it's going right for him!
A small balloon can be seen making its way towards the nurses. It moves in a straight path before somehow making a turn inside the nurse's room. Not sure what else to think, the nurses believe that this might have been the spirit of a child as they work at a children's hospital. Both nurses even say that early on, strange things were happening. From a patient who claims
Yo,
that
that
something had
balloon-
touched their leg,
That freaking balloon changed direction like a horror game, like freaking.
to the male nurse who says that the same balloon was following him around. They believe that something paranormal had occurred. But as with most videos, you be the judge. Was
I
a
love
ghost
it.
caught on camera? Or was
I think
it
it's
something
hilarious.
else? If you caught something creepy on camera,
God,
or if
ghosts.
there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Boop.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
2.
There's a place in Scotland known as Clune Park Estate, where many people
Oh,
who've
look
been
at
here
this
say
place.
that
It looks
something about
freaking
this
sick.
place disturbs them.
Oh, I
Whether it's the
love old
abandoned school
abandoned buildings
located
like
in the
this.
center of this town, or the Gothic-style church next door, people can't help but feel a strange presence when coming
Look how
here.
awesome that looks.
This location was once a thriving community back in the early 1920s, before people started leaving the area only a few years later.
Oh, the
The
whole
reasons
area?
as to why they left are various, but given the conditions of this place,
Whoa.
it appears that it was no longer habitable. However, there's a certain belief among some people who think there's another reason why they left. This area, according to them, is haunted. Knowing this, two friends decide to visit this place during the nighttime in the hopes that something creepy will happen while being there. Although initially, nothing out of the ordinary happens when they
let's see.
first arrive. It's what happens later that spooks them to their core. The two friends are inside an abandoned flat when this is captured.
Hello? Isn't it? Hello?
Yo!
Yo!
Haunted is a word, but not real.
Hello? Yo, go upstairs, dude. Hello? Amy, what the f is that? Is that downstairs?
I mean, this is just, you can just have somebody out at some other
Hello?
part of the building making a bunch of noise. I don't.
There's someone down there, bro.
Then go! Chase them!
I'm confused.
Yeah, it says that 3 people in the stream, but they just do quite. I mean, I'm fine with lurkers. That's okay. I love lurkers, my dude. Shout out to all the lurkers. You don't gotta. You don't want to say nothing. That's fine.
In that room. Hello?
Like I know me and Chaos, like we'll constantly just leave like streams in the background, like while we're at
Hello?
work. Like, at least I do.
What are we hearing?
I'll leave I'll leave Henya on in the background, like while I'm just like at work, honestly. Yeah, but lonely. I know, my dude. Don't worry.
The two friends immediately
Don't
freeze
worry,
upon
I'll work
hearing
on
a
getting
strange
funnier
sound
so we'll
coming
get
from
more people.
downstairs. They check on the source of the sound, which seems to be coming from inside a room, but strangely, no one or nothing is there to explain it. Now it could be that a squatter was hiding inside and thus making those noises. But early on, before exploring this building,
didn't really do much
something was
for
caught
me.
on
I don't know
camera
what.
that neither friend could explain. Take a look.
Okay, there's more. Alright, let's see.
Picture in hand. Aye, that one's open. Yo. You see movement then? Move the light.
Yeah.
Yo. Yo.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Move the light. Yo. Yo.
Oh, that's a little too. Oh, that's
What?
creepy. You saw that? That had to be a puppet or something, but that's creepy. Oh, hold on. Can I frame by frame it? No, idiot. Wrong button. Oh, look at that. That's so creepy. That's cool. Look how awesome that looks. Kind of like in Hawkeye, where there are 5 stars ain't enough.
Yo.
Wow, you're giving us a lot of credit by calling us both 5 stars. You're giving us a lot of credit there. I'll be honest.
That.
I mean, thank you for believing that I would be a 5-star. I mean, goodness, what an honor.
Yo.
I think most people would have put me at like Zeus.
Inside a window of this building, someone
was freaking
or
awesome.
something is behind a curtain looking at the two friends. Eerily, this mysterious figure hides away after being spotted. But if you look closely, you'll notice that there's something unusual about this figure.
I mean,
Like
yeah,
something
everything.
out of a horror movie, a very pale face with an eerie appearance can be seen. Both friends see this
It
and
looks
are
like it's
immediately
wearing like
spooked
a
out of their
bag on its
minds.
head.
Considering that this place has been abandoned for many years, the question is begged, who or even what was this?
We'll go up there and find out. Say hello.
Neither friend has any idea as to what was captured.
That's awesome, though. I mean, you give Fire MC vibes. So, oh, you know what? You're not wrong, actually. Now that I think about it.
This last video comes from Blancerella, who says she was
Alright, that video was a little, like, the first bit was like, eh. That last bit was kind of cool. I like it. I like that creepy looking thing.
received the following video from her brother. He sent this video to his family in the hopes that they could explain what was captured. The video starts off with footage of the brother's wife and 2 children sleeping in bed when out of nowhere, this happens.
Oh, that baby getting yanked. No, that's terrifying.
Somehow, the child is pulled off the bed by just a few inches. Looking closely,
That's an actual fear of mine when it comes to taking care of babies, dude. Like, that's actually a genuine, terrifying fear of mine.
the child's leg can be seen
I don't
moving
like
in such a way as if someone had yanked
You
them.
leave that baby alone,
The family who
Ghost!
saw this believes that a sinister presence was messing with the child. It's for this reason
No.
that some viewers are concerned
Bad
for the
ghost.
safety of the family. But whether something is haunting them or not, viewers agree that the clip is pretty strange. So then, could it be that the baby had moved on its own? Or was something supernatural responsible for this? Let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope
Well, that
you
was
enjoyed.
short, okay.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you
I
don't miss
have,
any
my dude.
uploads in the future.
Alright, my dudes, we're gonna feed the algorithm and let it keep on playing. Dude, the last one was nice and sweet, short. Ayoo, be sure to join the crew. Please like, follow, and subscribe. And hey, if you like that video, you should check out this stuff.